Hey guys, what's up? It's Kimberly Wright here, realtor here in the state of Arizona, and I'm going to be talking to you today about 7 things that you can expect when you are living here in the state of Arizona. Alright, I'm not going to talk about the heat because we all know it's hot as heck over here. It's a dry heat, it's completely normal, but I am going to go into a little bit more detail as far as like homes, how they're built, things like that, so stay tuned. But before we get into this video, go ahead and click that subscribe button below, click that little notification bell so you can get a notification every single time I upload a new video. And if you're brand new to this channel, like I said, I am an Arizona state licensed realtor here in the state of Arizona, helping people move here every single day from all over the US. I'm helping people figure out what areas they're looking to move to, what the best school districts are for them and their kiddos. You can always give me a call, send me a text, send me an email. I am here and available to help serve and support you at the highest possible level. Let's go. Out here in Arizona, like look at this. This is insane. So one of the main things that a lot of you probably already know if you're looking to move here to the state of Arizona is number one, Arizona has massive growth right now. It is insane, with Buckeye, Arizona making the #1 fastest growing city in the US and Goodyear ranking #2 right underneath that. Pretty insane. So with all of that being said, the Phoenix metropolitan area ranks #5 as the fastest growing metropolitan area in the US, all right? So if that doesn't tell you anything on how fast Phoenix is growing, I don't know what will. I remember growing up just a few years ago, I say just a few years ago, way longer than that. It was crazy. So I grew up with like a ton of farmland around me, you know? The smell of cow manure on our way to school on the bus, like it was insane. Today, there's no farmland where I grew up. It's all apartments, it's high rises, it's rental homes, it's new subdivisions, new commercial businesses. It's insane. This was, I'm not gonna age myself, so I'm not gonna say, but I'll just say it was like 15 years ago. So we'll go from there. Number 2, the number 2 thing that you guys need to expect when you are moving here to Arizona is the heat. I said I didn't want to go into this, but I'm going to because so many people expect it to be warm here in the winters, right? In the winters, if you're waking up at 5, 6 a.m., it's going to be a little chilly. At nights, we get down into the 30s, which I know you guys who are moving from like places like Ohio, New York, someplace where it's like 3 degrees, you guys are probably like, okay, Kev, that's not cold. Okay, but for people who lived here, born and raised, it is chilly. 30 degrees is pretty cold, and it does warm up during the day into like the 60s to 70s. So our winters are kind of bipolar in a way. You have this super cold and at night, and then throughout the day it gets like, it becomes like spring. It's pretty crazy. So it's definitely one thing you want to look out for. I do want to point out 2020 or 2021, I think we had one of those years. We don't talk about those years, right? We had 3 straight months of triple digits, right? So 2022 coming up, our winter in this last year was a little warm. It's a little warm. So this summer it's probably going to be on that hotter end as well. So it's something to think about if you guys are looking to move here or if you're looking to vacation to Arizona. Don't vacation to Arizona in the middle of June, July, or August. That is the hottest time of the year. Your body is not accustomed to the heat, and you will experience extreme heat exhaustion if you're not dehydrated. All right, so please take care of yourselves. Number 3 on our list. This is something that I haven't spoken on a lot, but I do have a lot of clients asking me, and I'm not very into politics. I don't like taking politics into my real estate career, so I'm just gonna barely tap on this topic. We are a very red state. We are a very, very deep red state, all right? 2020 election, like I said, we don't talk about 2020. We don't talk about 2020, but we voted blue, which blew my mind. It blew everyone else's mind here in Arizona, but we are a very, very deep red state, which is very, very Republican. And we are very, you know, a lot of the residents here, we do have great gun laws. If you are looking to get a firearm, you can here in Arizona. I would recommend checking out the laws and regulations for that. You can conceal carry, you can do, I'm not gonna say whatever the heck you want, but you get the gist of it. Like I said, I don't like to go into this topic much, but we are very open. We are very open here in Arizona, and we are very, very red. So that's one reason why a lot of people are moving here, because of our laws and regulations and everything. So that's number 3 on our list. Number 4 that a lot of people don't expect when they move here is how clean our streets and our highways are, our neighborhoods. habits. We're a very, very clean state. And ADOT, the Arizona Department of Transportation, does a great job at keeping our streets clean. They clean about 250 miles on their freeway each week. And this is thanks to the funding of the Maricopa Association of Governments. And as more people move here, the litter is steadily increasing. So in 2019, we had an increase of over 47% bags of trash. And in 2017, we only had over 80,000 bags of trash that our workers picked up, right? Last year, we had over 119,000 bags of trash. So if you guys are looking to move here, just know that us Arizona natives like myself, we take very, very good pride in keeping our community and our streets very, very clean, especially our highways. We don't like to see trash on the road. We take care of our environment here in Arizona, take care of where we live, right? The natural habitat is still a huge desert. We're moving here. This is our home. So definitely take care of it. If you're looking to move here, make sure you have all of your things tied down very, very tight on the back of your trucks. Make sure you don't litter out the window. You can get a ticket for that anywhere you live, but that's just one thing to expect here in Arizona, is our streets are very, very clean. And we also have a great artwork under our freeway passes and our walls and gravel and things like that. Great landscaping here in Arizona. All right, number 5, this is going into the homes, okay? So a lot of you ask me, when you're moving here, I have a lot of buyers asking me, Kim, why do your roofs look like that? And I always get confused. I'm like, what do you mean? Why do our roofs look like this? I'm very confused. So we have tiles, we have shingle, and we have clay roofs, okay? And a lot of you also ask me, why do your homes look so basic with the stucco on it, right? So we do have a lot of stuccoed homes. That's usually what you're going to see here in Arizona, is stuccoed homes, clay and tile roofs, and there's reasoning behind this, okay? The clay and tile actually keep the home more insulated. So it's less rot, it's less bugs, it's more fire resistant as well. On top of that, tile and clay roofs can last anywhere between 20 to 50 years. It's pretty crazy. So it's a great way to be able to keep your home insulated and keep away from fires, insects, rot, all kinds of stuff. So that's one reason why those roofs are so popular here in the state of Arizona. Just the main thing is it's got an incredible capacity to resist heat, and it's so much more durable than a lot of the other options. All right, number 6. This is the 6th thing to expect here in Arizona. I have a few people moving in from like LA or Bay Area or places like, I don't know, New York, New Jersey. They're like, wow, people really don't dress up here. We really don't. As I'm making this video, I'm wearing like a work shirt and I'm wearing sweatpants underneath. We don't dress up. We don't really dress up, and I'm not going out to do showings like this, so don't expect that when you're coming here and looking at properties. I will be very, very dressed, but people don't dress up here. We don't dress to the nine. We don't really wear heels and dress pants and suits and things like that. We're very laid back and we're very casual. And one of the reasonings is we're based as like the wild, wild west. On top of that, you guys, the main reason is hot. It's hot here in Arizona. Nobody wants to wear a 3-4-piece suit. I don't even know what that is. I've seen it maybe like 5 times in my life, but nobody wants to wear a 3-piece suit when it's 118 degrees outside. Can you imagine wearing a suit when it's 118 degrees outside? You will be sweating, especially even wearing heels and wearing a dress, a tight dress, and like doing your hair and everything, and you're just sweating and it's gross. Yeah, nobody wants that here in Arizona. So we are very casual. We do a lot of cotton, a lot of linens, a lot of workout clothes. You're going to see a lot of people, in shorts and flip-flops here in the summertime, because there's only so much clothes that you can take off, and there's only a certain amount of fabrics that you can wear here in Arizona to be able to stay cool in the summer. So that's one thing. If you are going to Scottsdale or Paradise Valley, you are going to see a lot of people dressed up a little bit more than any other part of the valley, and that's because that's more of like a high-end Beverly Hills of Arizona. But yeah, that's just where we're at there. We're super cash, man, super casual.